couple came up and said, it's our 29th wedding anniversary. Can we today, can we renew our wedding vows? And I'm like, that's great. Yeah, number 29, very special. But what happened with them was what happens with all these couples in Cana. No, not every couple, but many of them. As they come before each other and they're holding each other's hands and they're repeating their vows. One of the things I've noticed is that it is incredibly rare that they actually look at each other when they say their vows. Which is so different because I do a lot of weddings. And at weddings, I mean, they are just right in each other's eyes. I mean, like they're like, yes, gazing, like this is it. We're saying this, I, Jack, take you, Jill. I, Jill, take you, Jack. But then when they're renewing their vows, it's, I, Jack, do this, Jill, to Jill. I, Jill, do the Jack. And that doesn't shock me, and it also doesn't, I don't think negatively about that because I guess last month, like a lot of the priests had my ordination anniversary. And when people make a big deal about it, I hate it. I hate when people make a big deal about my anniversary because when it gets brought up, all I can think about is how I failed. Hey, congratulations, the happy anniversary. All I can think about is all of the times that I've failed to be the priest that I want to be, that I know God called me to be. I think this is the same reason why these couples, as they're holding each other's hands, they don't look each other in the eyes. Because on their wedding day, it's like, yes, I promise all these things. And now here we are, 5 years later, 10 years later, 29 years later. I'm going to say the same words, but you know the truth now. And I want to do the same. I want to honor you and love you and all these things, but you now know the truth. Yes, on our wedding day, you knew that I was a broken person. On our wedding day, I knew you were a broken person. But now we really know in which ways we're broken people. And it's sometimes hard to look each other in the eye and say, okay, I'm still here. I try so hard and I just fail so much. And so one of the things we can do is we can focus more on our failure than we can on the Lord. I see, a lot of times you say, focus more on our failure than we do on our victories. That's not the point. Focus more on our failures than we do on the Lord.